Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie unboxing. Today we have got the Barbie Signature Crystal Fantasy Collection doll number 2, and that is Rose Quartz. Now, she is really pretty. I like this doll. She's got it going on in the face. Her dress is gorgeous. She again suffers from the same sash problem where they use a really cheap glitter fabric on it when the rest of it is like just pretty. The fabric is actually subtly printed and it is so pretty. Now these dolls retailed for like $100 to start with, and so they are in the higher end and they are limited to 20,000 worldwide. So they are one of the few dolls nowadays that's actually getting an edition size printed on the box. And she's got a fun light up effect, if my hands would allow me to push that. So as you can see, lights up in the box. These crystals come out pretty easily when we unbox the dolls we found out with our amethyst doll. And she is so pretty. So let's read a little bit more about this doll. So Barbie glows with the strength and tranquility of the delicate rose quartz stone. Known for universal love and strong healing properties, the rose quartz stone is believed to imbue its wearers with harmony, compassion, and a strong connection to the inner self. Barbie doll is luminous in a flowing chiffon gown in delicate shades of opaque pink and accented with a sparkling sash. Her hair is a cascade of luscious curls with subtle blush highlights and adorned with a crown resembling slivers of gems. A dazzling rose quartz necklace pushes her look into an otherworldly heights as crystal accessories and soft pink makeup complement the entire ensemble. Fierce and feminine, Barbie doll radiates with pure energy from head to toe. And again, she is no more than 20,000 worldwide. Very pretty. So, as we found out from last time, the best way to get these out is through the bottom of the box. But here is the EUPC and the item number in case you're looking for her. Now, I paid $50 because they were having a sale. So, I did not pay the full $100, which is why I will also not be reviewing the turquoise doll yet. So, if in the future she goes on sale for a reasonable amount, I'll pick her up. But for now, I am going to let people who want to pay $100 for a doll have her. Again, I'm not always worried about saving these boxes, so don't worry when you see me slightly tear things. Like I'm going to tear off these tabs because they're in the way of the box sliding out. And then we've got our, whatchamacallit, almost stabbed myself with my box cutter. That's okay. Always be careful when you're opening dolls and toys in general now, because they put so much tape and things everywhere that it is a battle for survival on Christmas mornings when these toys get done in like so many different freaking things. Okay, so we'll take her out like this. We've got our crystals out. We'll look at that here in a second. And then the rest of it all just slides out pretty easily. Did not know that the first time around, and I struggled. Very cute. We're gonna take our thing out. Now it doesn't say which one. I think it's just the serial number down here is your edition number. But again, she is very pretty out of the box. We're going to set her back there. this is how our little things come out. It does say the battery name on the back of the box, and the batteries are under here. There are tabs on the 4 sides of this, on the 2 sides opposite the button, to open it if you need to replace those. It does say they're non-replaceable, which I think just means, you know, it's not designed to be opened. So do that at your own risk if you want to keep using these. But again, that's how they light up. It comes up through these crystals. Same mold as the amethyst ones. So very cool, but unnecessary. So we've got our certificate. A little bummed it doesn't say which number out of 20,000 it actually is, but it is a gold label. And then let's take a look. So as you can see, she is very pretty. Like, we love a good Amazonian goddess kind of vibe. We're gonna try to get her dress free of stuff first, so that way we can kind of not worry about putting holes in this material. Actually do it from the bottom on this last one, because it is tight on there. Okay, so we got the dress out fully. So this one actually is more of a mermaid dress underneath. It was looking like an empire gown. It does have a substructure underneath that is mermaid. So interesting choice, Mattel. Interesting choice. They'll do anything to not give us like empire gowns, I guess. Take the stand off from the back first, I think. That way we can have it ready for her when she gets out. We've got a lot of thread holding her curls on, so we're gonna do our best to try to get that out. So I don't see where her waist is attached. I know it's gotta be, because they always are. But I just don't see where. Okay. We're gonna take her shoes off from the bottom, or not her shoes, but her feet attachments. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum. Bum ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay, that's why, because it's underneath her skirt. Her outer skirt. That's where her attachment is. I was like, I don't see it. Okay. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side for her curls. Just free them. So I think that's all the curls we need to hit. Now she is gonna take probably a wash if you want not display her as this character, I would say. Okay. Why are you fighting me still, thing? Oh. So much thread holding these curls. Okay. So she is out. She's free. 1,000 years in a cave of wonder ought to chill her out. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we put her on her stand like that. She does kind of float. I think she's got a little more room to scoot, but I don't know. No, she's already hit her waist. So, yes, so this is what I'm talking about. She does have like a little like sateen underskirt under her chiffon. This one is sewn to the dress itself, so it won't be as easy if you want to remove these, unfortunately, because it is actually part of the structure of the dress, so it's not actually a sash. But it does have snaps here on the back. She is really, really pretty. And like, this dress is gorgeous. It's got, you know, long flowy train that works with it. And let's show you guys how that look out of the box. You can do her just like that. And she still looks great. Now, she is rose quartz, so kind of an odd choice. There was always pink sapphire, and you could have gotten a more like vivid pink, but rose quartz is fun too. But she's really pretty. Now, she was $50 when I picked her up, originally $100, and most of her stuff that she has is just a recolor of the amethyst one. Like, her crown is not really any different, I don't think. No. See, if we put them together, yeah. The only thing different is the color of plastic that it was printed on. Same thing with her little gauntlets, and I'm guessing her shoes. Because let's take a look at the shoes. Yeah, the shoes are the same also. So, she is very pretty. So if you liked the amethyst doll, it's basically the same doll in pink. The amethyst doll, the dress was better. It didn't have the sateen underskirt making it a mermaid gown. It was just multi-layers of chiffon, and the sash was removable. Now, we can, of course, just cut the sash off and make it a standard dress. I would recommend doing that with a seam ripper to get these front seams off, but don't do that on the back because it's actually sewn into part of the stitch lining, so just cut as close as you can with little fabric shears. But very cute. Now, she is a darker tone, so she is going to probably be a better match for your Frida, your soccer player, and the basketball player for tall. I will show you guys who I mean when I say that, in case you don't know the names off the top of your head. Frida is our curvy looks. Again, pretty decent skin tone match. We've got the Carl Petite, who's also a good match. And I don't have the soccer player or the basketball player just on hand because they are a little bit harder to come by now. So the one that would probably fit the best in the dress, if you want to keep her that way, is going to be the Petite. She's going to be a little shorter, but on a dress, I think that just makes it more flowy. The torsos aren't super size different, but you might need a little bit of cinching. But other than that, she's very cute. Now, let me look at the... But because I don't have an original body to show you guys, I'm not going to rebody her on camera, because I don't want to show you guys how the doll is going to look on a different body type that you may not want to put her on. I try to keep the body types original when it comes to collector dolls like this, just because they're always on that body type. Except for Mariah Carey, she got her own Model Muse body type. But let's see what the head mold. So this is the 2020. So this is a newer one. And I guess that's Lena? Yeah? From looks? Maybe. Let me see. Oh no, I used my last Lena that I had. Oh well. I think she's Lena. I'll double check, but I think she is. I love her hair. I don't love how tightly they shellac these in place. I will give her a wash, most likely, if I wind up rebodying her. But she's really cute. Like I said, I don't love the structure of the dress as much as I do the amethyst one. Just because, we saw on the amethyst you don't need a substructure dress. But it's fine. I think it keeps it from looking too pregnant-y, because the problem with an Empire waist gown is when you do a lot of ruffles and pleats, it can look like a pregnancy gown, which I don't hate the way that looks, even like that. But again, that's what she is. You can do a little bit of modification to the shoes if you want to put an elastic instead of the shiny ribbon, or you can just change it out to whatever color ribbon you want to work with if you want to put these on a different doll. The Wonder Woman bracelets, kind of cool. They are held on with elastics, which means they are not super confident in how well they stay on and stay in place. So I would recommend, if you're going to rebody them, leave those off. And again, they gave us a rope instead of a chain for our necklace. So make sure you do that before you head swap if you want to keep that rope looking nice, because those knots never really go back the same way. So if you guys have any questions on this doll, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.